Sometimes orchids will produce keikis, or baby plants, from the stems of their flowers. Keiki is a small orchid plant. Some genera, such as phalaenopsis and dendrobium orchids, are prone to create keikis. However, stress is a common cause of keikis in orchids. I'll show you how to stimulate the growth of Orchid Keiki in this video. It's a Sprouted Seeds YouTube channel. Subscribe and let's get started. Each flower stem usually has between 3 to 6 dormant nodes, and each of these, potentially, can become a keiki. By removing the flower spike before applying the keiki paste, lets you obtain keiki without stressing the mother plant. The mother plant can now focus all of her energy on developing new roots and leaves and preparing for the upcoming flowering season. Furthermore, in unhealthy plants, there's a chance that they won't have the energy to produce the keiki. And when they do it, the mother plant will die if you leave the spike on the mother and apply the paste. Thus, it is a far superior approach. When your flower spike has finished blooming, you must cut it off. Keep in mind that this technique only works for phalaenopsis, epidendrum, and dendrobium. So, how to stimulate the growth of Orchid Keiki? 1. After your orchid has finished flowering, cut off the spike at the first node so that it can be propagated. 2. Next, chop that into pieces that are 1 to 2 inches long, with a dormant node in the center of each section. 3. After removing the sheath, lightly coat each dormant node with keiki paste. Both the rate of growth and your chances of success will be greatly increased by doing this. 4. With the node facing up, arrange the spike cuttings horizontally in pots filled with moist vermiculite. Vermiculite is used to lessen the likelihood that the cut end of the spike will rot. Another method is to soak the stem sections in a 3 mg per liter paclobutrazole solution for 15 minutes. This serves as a fungicide, greatly improves your chances of success, and does away with the need for vermiculite. The use of a paclobutrazole dip also has the added benefit of having been demonstrated to work in concert with the ingredients in keiki paste, increasing the number of formed keikis by more than 29% when compared to keiki paste alone. 5. Place the pots containing the spike cuttings inside a sealed Ziploc bag. 6. Open the bags once a day to allow in fresh air and make sure the water level is correct. The vermiculite should be kept moist at all times. Water the vermiculite with a solution of 50% water and 50% coconut water once the new growths have taken on a lovely, healthy green hue. This will give the plants the nutrients they require to continue growing. 7. After the keikis have formed, wait for the roots to grow until they are 1.5 to 2 inches long. Then, using a clean, sharp knife, remove the keiki from the spike and place it in its container, where it will remain for the next 1 to 2 years, depending on the growth of the roots. Thanks to these simple recommendations, you will be able to stimulate the growth of keiki and propagate your favorite orchid.